Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to Missouri. I'm gonna try this map again. I've made a farm, and it's typically Alice. Um, yeah. Equipment wise, it's kind of gonna be a mixture, I guess. Yeah. But this is going to be the Missouri cattle farm. And I had these two things delivered earlier today. So we'll get those parked eventually. It's raining, but it's sprinkling, but I still got one of the farm helps. I don't know which one jumped in it. I don't know where he's located. He's somewhere back there working up. Somewhere. We're going to have to get lime to spread, of course. But here's some projects we have going on already. We have this international truck right here. As you can see, we've got the engine out of it. It's pretty rough. We're gonna put a flatbed on it. Use it for deliveries, whatnot, pickup. Even though we got the gooseneck, this could help. This could help, and you know, we've got a pretty good shop full of stuff. We're going. This is parked in here to keep it warm over the winter. As you can see, we're in spring. But yeah, we're going to be testing out some pumps and hoses. But let's go over here to the cold storage. When I placed the compressor, I placed it over here so it wouldn't be so loud over there. But this 7020 is going to be the plant tractor. This is the only John Deere running equipment we have. So for the most part, we're Alice, and we've already got our corn and soybeans, and that's what we're working on tilling up now. We have alfalfa, clover, and grass hay fields that hopefully in a month we can start baling. Over here we have the Allis 190 XT, and that's going to be the hay and tractor and multi-purpose one. I like this barn. Came out in Mod Hub, and I really like it for the dairy barn because a lot of barns were like this in the early 90s, and there's still some today, where we feed right here. There's the water, there's the feed. So yeah, we're going this way. Now back here is where the kitchen and stuff is. So like the mixer, the spreader. If we have round bales or extra square bales, we're going to fill the barn first. Back here, we may, I don't know. You guys let me know. Do we run heifers back here or beef cows? The reason I say that is you'll see. That's the commodity shed. We already got brewer's grain in it. They delivered about 50,000 liters. So we'll get the skid steer out when we feed, and that's typically what we will mix in with things. Now the barn over here on the other side of where that's going to be the milkers. That's their slurry pit. We'll figure that one out. We'll jump over the fence. This probably will be the the heifers. We'll have to. We're gonna have to get a water tank in, I think. Yeah, we'll have to get a water tank, 'cause I think that's the only way it gets water. But yeah, that's what's going on. So the truck's running. So let's go over here and park the trailers. And that's my dog Buck you see running around, so yeah. I think we'll park the flatbed and keep hooked to this, because we might think about going to go buy some make sure everything's going like it needs to. There we go. Now I am going to back it in here, and I would try first person, but I don't think I'm good enough to do that. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna put a poll up here probably tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow, and the poll will be on this one and the Ohio dairy. Well, let's save. And what it will be is, which one do you want to see the most of, kind of thing. So that way I'll know which one to record more about with. My personal opinion, even though I'm an Ohio boy, I kind of like this map. I've not really toured the town yet. I know I've tried this map a couple times, and I record making it. But I've made it. I've got things running. So, yeah. Well, okay, we'll just keep that there. So, yeah, we're going to get some heifers. I don't know. I don't know if I may just run Holsteins. Over here is the setup for the grain truck. The trailer is an old Mack, or the tractor's an old Mack. So yeah, this is what's set up. I should probably get extra gravel here. It's kind of grassy right now, but it is what it is. We're going to drop the hay bales on the ground and pick them up with this. That is our plan. I gotta, well, let me show you. I think, yeah, this is a grass field that we have, and if you look in the distance, let's run over here real quick. First thing, I may have to get a pickup for my silage thing, and there's a reason why. think it's on the other side of this ravine. Jump! Oh! Yes. We planted rye in here. And I don't know. I may try to chop it, but I'll have to get something to do that with our chopper. So, oh. But yeah, this field is the first one we're going to do is grass. And way over there on the other side of the road, we'll have, there's two things there. We'll probably, I don't know. It says this needs plowed and needs lime. I'm thinking serious. With the size of this, we're going to get a lot of hay from it. And we have two other fields. So, well, it may just get worked up after the first initial time. Now, that being, doing some thinking here. Do we get around baler because of the outside feed? That's the next question. So, well, that's, should we run into town? Go to the animal dealer? Yes, let's go to the animal dealer. Now, I gotta find it. That's the make ketchup. That's the popcorn factory. Methane station. Gas station. Livestock bale sale point. Animal dealer. Alright. So, oops. There, you seen the tractor. Let's do the map since I'm still learning this. We'll go through town and then we'll be there. For the most part, I'm Alice. The big workhorse tractor is a Mazzy. We probably won't be able to see it from the road, but it's definitely over there. We will we're going to put corn in that big field this spring, beans in that one. That's why I'm also toying with ripping that hay field up after we bale it next month, because, well, we can always put something else in it. So, yeah. Now, thinking about owning a production of some sort. Being we're dairy, and we have the money, should we buy the dairy plant? Because I'd be producing milk, and I will have that flatbed truck done, or we can turn that flatbed truck and have, I don't know, like a delivery truck kind of thing put to it. So, you know, that's a possibility. That being said, we do have a greenhouse. So, that's another possibility of what do we grow in the greenhouse. So, yeah. We're going to get to know that people there. Yeah, we should do it. We should do it. So yeah, maybe we'll make that purchase. But first we probably should get the dairy farm rolling, shouldn't we? Yeah. We should get the dairy cows rolling. I think I'm gonna buy 10 yearlings. And, maybe, maybe, um, okay, that's the livestock, so we'll turn here just past it. Just, I don't know what that is. I've not really done much on here. I think I went past it. So, yeah, we're, I better turn around right here. There we go. Oh, great, there's a train. There's the train. I gotta somehow... Is there a road? Yep, I think there's a road just right. Yep, there it is. I missed it. Again, I guess when you've not really been on the map yet and I haven't drove around, just learning. That's why the map's as big as it is. Now we'll take it off. Yeah. So let's pull here. I'm going to, going to back up here. Now, I said yearlings, so that would be these guys. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think it's going to be brown Swiss. I am going to do Holsteins. So, I can buy 20. Most now, there's 20 in there. They shot them out. That's, I don't know. Let's see what this looks like while we're on here. There's a guy walking. I think I better watch out for him. He looked like he was mad. But anyhow, this is can't go in anywhere. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, we're gonna get them back. We're gonna put them in that heifer barn, and then go from there. Guys, I got a question. My son has told me that there's a mod maybe in Mod Hub and it may not be there anymore. So if you're watching this and you know what this mod is, let me know. With the dairy herd I'm going to have, not with the beef herd. With the dairy herd. I heard he seems to think, and I can't drive, that there's a mod that's something to do with animals, that you can do the meds and AI them or artificial breed them. That would be great with the dairy, because in the dairy world, for the most part, that's what you do. You AI. So, even if you guys decide with the Ohio one, they're both going to have cattle. The beef, I want to do a bull. That's what you typically do there. You may AI some, but you typically do that there. Oh, Lord. Well, that's a hit and run. Let's see if I get caught with that. Yeah, I want to try to do this as realistic as possible. Now, if you guys take in what I feel, as of now, I like the feel of this map. It's, yeah, it's really good. So, I don't know. We're going to go unload these and then I'll have to worry about feeding them, and then I'll have to find my skid steer, which is an old John Deere, uh, and possibly load the mixer. But then now I got everything loaded up, so I don't know. We've got the pallets, so maybe I'll put the pallets on it, and we'll put that in there. But anyhow, guys, what I'm saying is, whatever one you vote, I would love to be able to bring that into my series, because um, that's what you do. I may run a cleanup bull with the cows, with the lactators, it definitely, or a cleanup bull totally. So I may have to add one more pin for that, because they're not going to run with them. But that's if no one knows about that mod, just because that's how it is. But anyhow, guys, have a great day.